So how many of you have been out and about getting your steps in this month? Because May is National Walking Month. How many of you knew that? And I want to know whose daily step count is better than mine, because I'm trying my best, but yeah, between 6,000 and 7,000 at the moment. However, there are so many benefits to walking, and someone who's walking 1 million miles in May is mindfulness coach Bhupinder Sandhu. So let's find out the reason behind this epic walk. Bhupinder is with me now in the studio. Hey.
Hi, thank you, Rena, for having me with you again. So I'm doing 1 million steps to raise awareness about mental health, like I did the previous walks as well. It's all about raising awareness about mental health, getting people walking. Walking is a good way to stay fit physically and mentally.
Have you already started the challenge?
Yeah, we're almost towards the end of it.
Wow. Okay, so how many days have you been doing this since the beginning of the month?
Yeah, since the beginning of the month. So till today, I've done 814,000 almost.
Wow. Okay, so how many hours are we talking about daily?
It's about 4 hours daily.
Right.
But then I lost track after 14 days because of some health issues. But in last 3 days, I've done about, on Saturday I did 78,908 steps.
Yep.
Yesterday I did about 75,800. Today I've done 72,000.
So you did, wow. Okay, so you're here with us now after just walking.
Yeah.
So how many hours was that today?
It was 11 hours today.
11 hours today.
I walked past your studio at 1 o'clock.
Did you?
Yeah, I just walked past that.
So what is the route? Is it following the river?
It's following the river. It's
the River Thames.
Yeah, Thames. Yeah, it's just off track at some places. But the most amazing thing about this route is I don't have to use my phone to look at the route because it's so beautifully marked at every corner, every turn. Even if it's shut at where there's diversion there, they have put temporary signs out there.
Right.
So this is I'm enjoying it because I don't have to touch my phone.
That's good. Okay, so it's a lot of walking, like you said. Is anybody joining you on these walks? Are you walking and talking, or is it just you?
I talk to people on the way, but nobody in particular is joining me. Like in the previous walks, they are family and friends who joined, but this one is just like 62 kilometers. Last 2 days, today 58. But the conversation on the way, they've been very powerful. Today I walked with somebody who's starting from where I started this morning, Wallingford, and all the way up to
Henley?
Henley, yeah. I stopped for a break, and then he walked on. Then he stopped, but at some point we met again, and powerful conversation. The most powerful conversation I had was the start of Thames Head. Thames Head is just a stone.
Right.
There's no water. You you think it's start of River Thames, and you look, and then it says Thames start here. It's a Thames Head. Then it's about 500 meters. And I was looking for, and sometimes you look lost, and there's a stranger in that area, and somebody came, what are you looking for? Asked me, and I'm looking for where the Thames start. And we had that conversation, and then I told him that I work for mental health awareness, and he had tears in his eyes, and he said, we need more and more people talking about mental health. And I'm like, I asked him why, and he said he lost his son because of mental health issues. And that was just like in half an hour into this journey on Saturday, and it's so powerful and just emotional as well at the time that you think we need to do more and more
to talk about it, to take away those stigmas.
Yes.
Yeah. So as a mindfulness coach, what would you say are the mental health benefits of walking?
Mental health benefit is just like mental health.
To Brighton, and I know you've got more planned as well. What has this taught you, or has this changed you in any way when it comes to looking at other things in life?
One thing that has changed is that mind is much more powerful than your body. If you put your mind in doing something, you can do it. Like walking to Scotland, like I said on the radio here before, that I had infection on my leg on the third day, and bruises, right? And it's just like, and then I kept going. And I can't even, if I had that, On a normal day, I wouldn't even moved out of my bed. I would have asked for food and tea, coffee just in the bed. So it's just the mental strength. That's the one thing, is that mind is more powerful than what we think. So
yeah. Well, Bhupinder, thanks so much for coming along and sharing how the journey is going on while you're doing it, and a few tips for other people. So you will be completing when, in a few days' time?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all the best with the rest of it. And
Thank you.
when you do your next challenge, of course, we do want to hear about that, how that goes as well. So look forward to hearing what you're going to do next. Thank you so much, Bhupinder.
Thank you, Rena, for having us.
This is Manmani.